Congratulations. I mean, what a unique story for you. What was the selling point for you?
Mariette Hartley's involvement, to play Mariette Hartley's husband, because my part in this, he's sort of quite silent and he just has to be strong and occasionally speak up. But Mariette's part is a very vocal, very strong, and very integral to the story. And I just wanted to spend a couple of weeks with her. I wanted to come to Texas, and I wanted to get away from my kids. Okay, come on, let's be real about this.
That's awesome. Awesome answer. All right, interview's done. No.
Okay. Are we done?
No, I was just kidding.
This is the beginning. Oh, all right.
But what was it about the story, about the whole issue about adoption and identity that you found that you found interesting? I mean, because this really is a unique story.
It is a unique story. Well, what I found interesting was that it's mostly true, and that based on a true story. And I wanted to meet the lady who was responsible for it and went through this experience. And I have never adopted anything other than characters in my life.
I'm not really sure. What is he saying exactly about all of this?
I'm saying that I don't know how I got the job.
I know, I don't either, really.
And the only thing that almost kept me from not taking the job was when I found out you were directing it.
I wouldn't have done the job. Everybody else that I wanted for the role actually was unavailable, so I was like, who's that guy? Actually, I was really lucky. Mariette Hartley called him up and said, you better do this so I can survive in Texas. And
well, that's what I said. Didn't I say that? I did it for Mariette.
It's true. It wasn't for me, but Barry and I got on the phone. You did. Barry and I got on the phone, and we're kind of beating each other on the phone. I'm like, okay, this would be really fun to work with this guy. So I was.
And look what happened.
And look what happened.
We ended up friends.
Friends, and we made a film, and now he wants me to direct everything that he's in. I'm still trying to kind of figure this all out, but
So he decided that he's your muse.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'm your muse.
Really?
All right, I'm amused by you.
You're amused by me.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I can actually argue with that. It's probably true. He kept me sane most of the time on the set, and he probably told you the usual direction I gave him after we would do a takeout.
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
I don't say that to everybody.
You don't? No? Okay.
What was the usual direction?
The usual direction was, well, that didn't suck. So after a take, and it really didn't. So I just could have kept it all in, and I'm a very fortunate guy. I mean, you look at the people who are walking the carpet today. I've forgotten more about film and television than I'll ever know. So I just don't try to talk about it too much, because sometimes they'll figure it out that maybe they actually worked for me, and then that could just be a bad thing.
I just want to say one thing.
Yeah, what's that?
This was my interview.
Oh, was it?
And you came in and you slimed your way into my interview.
I know. Well, I'm trying to learn from the Hollywood guys, right?
You
so
are.
I'm going to back off now.
No, I want you to stay and talk to me.
I know.
What?
You know who this is? His name is Jonathan Browning. Oh, no. What's your last name?
I signed your check. You still don't know what my name. Did I actually pay you? Is that what happened? Brownlee? Something?
Is it with two E's? Jonathan Brownlee.
Welcome to my life, right? This is what I had to put up for 15 straight days on set, right?
I told you I wasn't going to be sarcastic tonight.
Oh, is that right? But you were. It sounds like you were.
I was a little bit.
Right.
But you forced me into it.
I know.
Look at these guys over here.
I know. I'm a bad
That's fun, huh?
All right.
Now, that's why you come to film festivals.
Yes.
Really? That's great. Look at those. Young, excited.